Alright, in the previous video, we covered the node category customization. In this video, we're going to be going through the link category customization. The main advantage of this is that it allows you to customize each link category independently, unlike the default category where you had to do everything with all links simultaneously. Now, as always, within the sample report, you already have a pre-built version of this, but we're going to go into the training view and do the quiz rule by ourselves and go through the settings. So first things first is I'm going to add an instance of the graph visual right here, and I'm going to resize it. I'm also going to disable the background and the title. Now, as far as the fields go, I'm going to go with the source target nodes and also the value because these are the mandatory fields and we need them. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do here is scroll down in the fields list and find link category class. And I'm going to add link category within it. This allows me to categorize the links that I have within the graph into multiple groups. Now, going into the formatting options and scrolling down, you can see that I actually have 6 different link categories, and every single one of them can be customized independently. Now, opening up the link category and enabling it allows me to start customization. So first is you can choose whether you want to use solid lines, which is done by default, or if you want to add some dashed lines to your report. You can see some of the lines right here actually changed into dashed lines. Now, what you can also do here is choose the decoration. You can choose from and to decoration. The options that you have for them are none, arrow, or circle. So let's say we're going to add circle for the from, and we're going to add to as an arrow. There we go. So it showcases me the direction for that particular category right here. Now, going forward, we also have our color mode. So by default, it's sitting on dynamic because what we want you to do is to provide the colors through the data because it gives you a lot of flexibility. Now, the two other options are auto or fixed. Auto essentially assigns a color for that category link. So what happens in these situations is that by default, links are typically in one singular color. So the default color on auto is also going to be black. If you choose fixed, this allows you to customize the link color independently and manually. So for example, let's say that instead of those black, I'm going to go with the pink color. There we go. Now going forward, you have your min and max link width. This allows you to adjust how thick the links are actually going to be. What I'm going to do here is increase this to 5 so that these links are a little bit more noticeable. Now, going forward, the last two settings you have here on default is going to be value decimals and display units. Those are going to enable you to showcase the values on top of the links with multiple decibels or with a shortening on top of it. Now, one thing that I'm going to actually do more is go back to the fields list, scroll down back to the link categories. There we go. So we found link label, numeric, and textual. What I'm going to be doing here is adding a link name. There we go. And now I'm going to go back to that tab if you remember. So link category 1. And if I scroll down a bit more, you can see that now I can actually also start to customize the label net here. So I can adjust things like font settings for the color, size, family, and style. And I can also do this for the background. So color, opacity, and border. I can rotate the links because I have a label now. So I can rotate the label with the links to follow it through. And the rest of the settings are as defaults. So these settings allow you, like I said, to customize links on per category basis. So that's going to be it for the link category customization, and I'll see you in the next video.